Hey you guys, so this is my first video. Honestly, being a New York City realtor, I got my license in, I believe, February, the end of February. You know, it's now November. I am currently in contract with 2 homes. Right now I sold one and then 2 rentals. So I've been a little active. And the business is picking up. I've been learning a lot. So I do feel like these videos are going to be super funny because I feel like I'm always in these situations where it's just like, I feel like it's like the episode of The Office. Like, where are the fucking cameras? Like, where are the cameras? So there's many like different situations that like, I cannot wait to I just can't. Like, there's so many situations that I've been in, and every day is a new story. I'm going to make another video for the previous stories I had in the short time of being a realtor. I'm sorry guys, look at my t-shirt, my hoodie. Ivy North, that is a brokerage I work for. It's a super dope brokerage. Everybody works together. Everybody is super nice. Small firm in Brooklyn, Williamsburg. So let me tell you about the story that I had today. I did not think it was gonna go well at all. I had literally intentions. I even prayed for a quick second. I forgot to pray when I woke up. I even prayed for a quick second. I'm like, yo, please, please, God, like, please. I don't care. Like, please let this go well. Because this particular house is tenant occupied, right? And when it comes to tenant occupied, sometimes you can have difficulties with the tenants because, you know, sometimes you can't even blame them, especially if they're living their life and they just got an eviction notice because the seller wants to sell their building. So I can kind of feel their pain. So I do try to sympathize with them as well and not try to like barge in their business. I am on the buyer side. I am not on the seller side. Buyer. So my buyer is in the contract with this house. It is in Ocean Hill, 3-family. We're in contract for a little over 1.1 million. So it's a first $1 million property, which I'm super excited about, but it definitely was not easy. Anybody tells you anything is easy in real estate, it is not, okay? Some transactions may be easy. Some transactions may be like, oh my God, like I just don't even want to do anymore. And that was me numerous times. So today I got in the Uber and I'm like, everybody usually cooperates, the tenants. One tenant on one of the floors, she does not cooperate with the sellers. Unfortunately, I don't know what the situation is. She seems like a pretty nice lady, but she just doesn't, you know, get along with the sellers. So a lot of times that I have to show my face, you know, and I got a call. I was 1 minute away. The appraiser was there. The property manager was there. I got a call and they said, hey, Laura, like, are you here? I'm like, yeah, I'm 1 minute away. I'm turning the corner. And they were just like, the guy said, am I on speaker? And in my head, I'm like, why is he asking me this? Like, I'm at this point, I'm super confused. Cause like, what are you about to tell me? Like some juice? Like, you know, what's about to happen right now? And I'm like, no, you're not on speaker. And I'm like, what's up? And he says, oh, you know, we're just waiting for you to come because, you know, we don't think that she's going to let us in because the appraiser is of the same religion, basically, race/religion. I'm not going to specify what race or religion they were. However, he just didn't believe that they would let her in. They would let him in. She would let them in, basically. And this happened to me the last time I went to the property. You know, the tenant ended up letting me in, not them. I do not know if it's a race/religion issue. I'm not sure. That's none of my business. But So I got there and I'm just like, I go to the door, my heart is pounding because I'm like, oh my God, this girl, please let us in. Like, please let us in. Like, I don't have time. I'm stressed. You see these pimples in my face? Stress. I don't get pimples like that. You know, that should be stressing me out. So she opened the door and she's like, she just looked tired. Like, it's 11 a.m. I believe. She looks tired. I'm like, oh, this girl's not gonna let us in right now. Like, I'm stressed at this point. I'm like, the appraisal's already done with the rest of the house. And in my head, I'm like, how did this appraiser get done appraising the property in like a couple of seconds? Like, how did he finish the whole building already? Confusion. So she looks at me and I'm looking at her and I'm like, fuck. And then she's just like, okay. And I really want to tell her like, oh, are you sure? Like, are you sure, please? And I said, I literally ran outside. I'm like, come. And then the guy came in and, you know, she just let us in. And I'm just like, yo, like, yeah, like this is about to be a good day. Like, I'm surprised. I thought this was gonna be a really awful day. And it worked out. Like, I'm just so ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times you have that issue with, you know, when it comes to race, religion, and this and that, it really doesn't matter at this point. Like, I'm not even here to ask questions. Like, I'm like, oh, you think she's not going to let you in because of your race or religion? He's just like, yeah, I do think so. That may be it. And I'm not here to find out if she's racist. I'm not here to find out if, you know, I don't know. That's not my business. But at the end of the day, this deal needs to come through. And that's all I really, like, I'm here for my client and I'm here for her following through with this house. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was just terrible. Everything worked out though. Sometimes you have to be really optimistic. In this case, I kind of was not, because I didn't really have any expectations of this being, you know, like this going through. Like, you know, they just, I don't know. But it just went, I'm so excited. So excited. But thank you guys for listening. I'm definitely gonna post more videos. I do have to tell a story where I'm in contract with another house right now in Ocean Hill as well. That is a 2-family. We were supposed to close last week. Unfortunately, things do not close when they're supposed to. If there are like issues, especially if you're having a mortgage, you have an appraisal, it's a lot of things that come with it. And it's kind of nerve-wracking, but it's a really funny story that I'm going to make a video of right after this, and I'm gonna post it. Super funny. This video was not as funny. If you were there, you would have busted out laughing. I'm not gonna lie. If I gave you the specifics of, you know, the religion, the race, like if I gave you like more in-depth specifics, you would be on the floor laughing hysterically, but I just can't. I can't because it's not, you know, maybe if you privately message me, but I just can't put it on YouTube like that. But you would just laugh so hard. Like, literally the episode of The Office, when he called me, I'm just like, I literally turned to like this side and I'm like, is he serious? Like, is this like a joke? Am I being like punked? But I literally took a $20 Uber just for me to speak to one tenant. I was there for 4 minutes. 4 minutes. All right, guys, but thank you for watching. I'm definitely gonna post my other video. It's just hilarious. Hilarious. All right.